Alright. Well, we're live. Yeah, sorry I took longer than usual. There should be an explanation on Twitter. TLDR a bit, one of my friends was drunk and I needed to make sure she was doing okay. Because, like, you know when someone is very much inebriated and to the point where they're not talking properly, not acting like they normally are? That kind of drunk, so wanted to make sure she was okay. So again, I apologize for the delay. For this, real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Admittedly, I forgot to do a little something something. Refresh that. Good. Yeah, unfortunately, this game does not like me existing outside of... Anyway, we have a fresh save. You can do outside. I am peasant man. You can see here, I made my little guy off screen. I basically just created the save file and went from there. We're gonna take some stones initially because we're gonna need those. I don't need. Take a couple sticks, a couple stones. I know I don't have in there. Oh yeah, I gave myself infinite weight because the fact of normally I wouldn't, like if I was playing with some other people, but I mean, speaking of which, if you all want to play, let me know. For those who do have the game. Wait, I have weight set to infinite right now, just because the fact it'll make things a little bit easier. A little more enjoyable, I think. One of the things I despise about this game is weight limits are painful. He's over here. I on the wall. Hello, funny man. Oh, alive. You don't quite look, or you look quite mobile as well. That's surprising. Every step I take with the echoes of 1,000 screams in my muscle fibers, I'll manage. No, I'm gonna say, from what I've heard, you're the one whom I should be thankful for. Don't be, I'm just a glorified butcher who tries to prevent his patient's guts from spilling. Literally. You save my life, there's nothing I can do for it. Modesty is a virtue only when it's true. Guess you read me as easily as a side boost. That's good. Don't worry about your cognitive abilities being impaired in the attack. Glad to hear that. We met before, or we didn't meet before, did we? My name is Setterman, and I'm a local barber surgeon. At least that's what the town folk call me. I never truly pursued a career in medicine, but I guess I was at least hesitant to grab the axe when it was needed. That's the oxbow for you. Doesn't matter who you were before, only what the land has in store from you from this point out. You'll see. Before I can answer any more of your questions, I need to perform a quick examination to ensure that every part of you is healing correctly. Let's start there. You telling me what was the last thing you remember. Oh, what kind of backstory do I want? Anything else? I was commander of the guard. Servant, English names, not captured. Petty thief. Some screams. Capitation when some supposed to deliver a message. You know what? We're gonna be commander of a guard. Listen, kid, my only job in this business is to train people. Your work is a should, don't judge. That's why I'll hang up protecting your behind, just complicating my job. I've seen the marks on your wrist, you are no guard. I have no idea what you're talking about. I got captured by bandits and then beaten up horribly. It was really painful, honestly. Have it your way then, we're done here. Go and speak with the Castellan. He's the one in charge of this place. If you feel ill or faint, you can find me, but I won't tolerate any more lies. I'm not lying, I'm just a funny little guardman that got captured. Where's a dead chicken? He's taking that stone, it's my stone now. All of these are my stones. My stone collection of my stones. No, if I was playing with weight on, I wouldn't be taking as many of these. But you'll understand when we need them later. Anyway, Mirror God.
And the king seems to be doing just fine.
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
Hello, funny man. Stop bothering me. Don't you see that I'm... Oh, it's you. You took your time. Good day to you, my liege. I'm here at your request. Less talking, more paying attention, peasant. My time is precious. Listen, I made a deal with your guild for a whole caravan. Builders, crafters, architects, tons of materials. Everything necessary for the creation of a new settlement. But instead of it all, I got you. Are you implying that I'm not capable? Shush, I am not talking. I'm not done talking. Shush, I'm not talking, yes. Now, because you people decided you'd like to be ambushed and slaughtered, your friends back in the guild don't want to send anything or anyone more. So we agreed. I'm too tired, too busy, and too annoyed to try to reason with them. So you'd have to do. Actually, what? To build the new settlement, of course. Oh, that, sure. Piece of cake, easily. No problem. That's what I like to hear. Although I have absolutely no faith in your success, at least I can finally hear some enthusiasm around here. Don't worry about it, I'm a professional. Well, maybe I misjudged you. Enthusiasm and confidence. You may actually be worth something after all. Great, go find Derwin. He's my quartermaster. If you need anything, bother him with the questions, not me. Cool. Oh, I almost forgot. I hereby grant you to blah 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 blah. Grab on whichever unoccupied land you like. Just remember about the taxes. See what's what and then decide. Where are you? Come here, funny man.
I will be richer than the king.
Hello, funny man. Glad to see you're fine. Good health. Please know this quartermaster. Let's go let Castellan speak with you. Castellan speak with you. I understand. Allow me to elaborate on your situation then. The ruler tends to be brief at times. That's mildly put. You see, your guild was invited to the Oxbow in order to start a new settlement, which in time could develop a strong ally against the Orient. Continue. What you might wonder is, how good is such an ally? What does it really mean to be its ally? These questions are hard to answer for sure. Someone could even said dangerous to ask. What are you trying to say? Sorry for listening. I didn't want to insinuate that you are any kind of danger. It's a wonderful place, apart from a hungry wolf or drunken adventurer turned bandit. You have nothing to worry about. Just be careful who you put your trust in. Alright, sounds good. Good. When you were talking about the Castellan, I put some things for you in the chest next to Sedowin's house. It's not much, few items recovered from the carnage. And a couple of things, useful things.
Have I seen you today? I have
Appreciate
such
that,
a
thank
bad
you.
memory for faces. And
See it then.
there are so
The only thing left to do is go out there and explore. Roam around and find the best starting place for a new settlement. I'm sure you'll do fine. Here I come.
This is incredibly high.
Oh yes, I did adjust the settings from the base in some form. We do have higher taxes to compensate for the fact that yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. All that infinite weight's gonna make it easy to carry around whatever I want, whatever I need. So we're gonna make it higher taxes, especially because the fact of, well, I do appreciate a challenge. Then I did increase the amount of days as well, so only makes sense. Otherwise, it'll be super easy to make every single goal without question. Now, I've played it 7 days before. I think 7 days is a little bit high, so I put it to 5 days. Still enough to actually get around and do whatever you need to without too much trouble. We probably should take advantage of that first year as much as we can. Oh, look at all these. All the goodies. We're gonna need copper tools. To burn open the caravan. Transfer all. What do we need? What's the part? Well, I have no idea what the burn note from the caravan was. Hope it's not anything important. 13,000 wood, 7,000 stone, 300, 200, 37 people. Well, some more stone. 7. Alright. Let's actually get all my items now. Focus on the put this we're not really going to worry about the better tools for a little while. There is some incentive to actually using them, but we're going to hold off on using them early on. For a specific reason. Now, the first thing we need to actually do is we have enough food to get by for right now. We're gonna look for a spot on the map where we can actually set up. This area is claimed. These areas are claimed. We want something that has water going through it at some point. I've set up here before, but let's do something a little bit different. So let's make a nice midpoint. I was surprised that this is a nice midpoint right here. I'd set up right here, but obviously I can't. Also, that's at least gonna be decently close. We need water, so that's not gonna be enough water. That's too close. Could go here. Could go here. Be a little close to. Alternatively, we could go somewhere out of range, but the problem is we have to be able to make sure we can actually get to things there. I mean, the guy that's a wise, okay, he might not be as aggressive in his spending. Okay, let's go somewhere like right here, honestly. No, I guess maybe the hardest part is finding an actual good spot. We'll come back to this. I'm gonna go collect a few more resources. Take a moment. That's good. We like that. Let me go with my survival. That's one. We're gonna get survival knowledge up 1 point. Because that's gonna be useful for later. We want those points up as soon as possible. Do we want to go? I guess before we can scout out a few locations, we do have a little bit of time. Before food becomes a worry. In which case, again, I'm leaning towards something over here. I'd set up like right here, but again, I've done that before, so it'd be kind of boring. Again, you want some kind of water because effectively you need farms. This is too far out of range right here, as nice as that would be. Alternatively, considering the fact that we get alternatively, could still set up alongside something that has water by it. Like we could, it might be worth setting up down along here. This would be in a decent midpoint between the three of them. Maybe a little bit further out. Alternatively, so I'm gonna go check over here by the water first and see what it looks like. If I like it, we'll set up there. Otherwise, I think we'll head towards the opposite side. We'll see from there. We'll worry about getting a house set up for me first. Again, we're gonna get those sticks and, more accurately, the stones. More importantly, even. I'm gonna put them to good use. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that infinite carry weight's gonna help so much right now. Because right now I'd be over encumbered and then some. Each one of those stones is 1 kilogram. So there's more mushrooms. We're gonna take advantage of those because they can be used for a few things. Worst case, they can be used as a food source. We just don't want to get too much poisoning. Okay. Gotta be careful of the moose. About that later. So definitely some good stuff there. That's not priority A. And I like keeping my axe in my default slot because the fact that it's a good makeshift weapon as well. What do you think we're getting? I'm sure what the Dynasty knowledge, right? I know this already. Nice and tight. Water up. Where we at presently? This is a really, really bad idea, but part of me is tempted to put up a thing right on top. But it's tempting. Just have a giant town right on top of the landmass. Again, it would not be great, particularly for farms, but and for water necessary, but I could. Plus stuff like wells are going to be necessary as well. I'm tempted. Here. A little bit marshy. No, why don't we do a little tree cutting? No, I don't need sleep either. Sleep is for the weak. Along the water, I think. Still Well, we're about to make a bunch of bad decisions. Actually, no, that's too far over the nearest village. That's not enough water. This area could work. Liking it though. I mean, there's a lot of water, yeah. Part of me wants to be like, I'm gonna go down there then, because that would be better. Okay, well, let's see here. I'm gonna keep it open mind. Worst thing I can do is shut myself off without even thinking. Fair chance. Spot is nice. It's kind of flat as well. We have the water right here. Buffalo. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with them though. They would absolutely murderize me. Tenderize me into a fine paste even. Like that would work. It's too much. I also like that buffalo spawn there. Going up there would ruin it. More buffalo. I will leave this one right here. Alright, low stamina. Actually, ooh, bag and wolf red. Bag's gonna be important for seeds and whatnot. Fertilizing. Ooh, dry grain and straw. That can be useful. Animal feed is good. Not quite important right now, but important later. Oh, I got poison ivy. Good coins. Wheat grain, useful. I need to start doing that. Again, I can use that farm. I can get wheat grain going up. Yappy die will not be deterred. Can I? Okay. Man, hurry up. Gotta be something that pulled me up here. grain and that meat actually is really useful. We can sell that later. Silk shawl? What does that even do? Okay, gift for a woman and sells for a ton of money. 200 coins. Oh, I keep tapping F by accident. Oh yes, press F to interact. Playing too much Phasma recently. Got this way more. I mean, I could see a potential of building a small town here, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this area. We're gonna keep looking. Map, keep this out. Fuel on it. There's no reason for me to go all the way over here. That's too close to another village. That is... I mean, there's water right here, but again, that's not big enough. I think we're gonna set up closer to around right here-ish. Or maybe... Maybe I'll set that down. No, that's still too close. I guess maybe right here. Yeah, I guess right here would be the best situation, because I can get right in the middle section of all three. Plus it's good, it's some good water. Let's say something really funny. See, unfortunately, a lot of civilization historically have been popped up because of water. And I don't really like this area that much. Maybe across the river might be a little better again. Maybe check again. This is where the buffalo spawn is. If this is where the buffalo spawn is, that's a definite no. I mean, to be fair, normally I'd probably have a thing set up, but... You know what? I'd have buffalo right there. I might lose rabbits here, but that's okay. Boars being right there, I don't like. I kind of want to go. Kind of feeling. You know what? I'm kind of feeling it. I like this spot. Actually, I like this spot. I like this spot specifically. You know what? Let's make it work. I like a challenge. Let's go somewhere where there's a lot less. You know, something that's gonna be reasonable, but you know, nothing too crazy. And we buy 2 villages as well. We're gonna need those later. Plantains. Good for medicine. Where exactly on here do you want to set up? Haven't locked yet. Downside, I really don't like having close to the boars. Badgers. I get mauled by wild animals constantly. Well. being hungry later. War country. I'm going excessive on the stone. Eh, well. Let's eat. Oh, I still have another. Oh, we're going full. Nice hill or anything anywhere? Not if we have anything that's gonna be a path. You know what? Let's set up. Let's set it up right here. Get some logs while we're at it too. Oops. Can I hit the tree, please? Thank you. I have a shovel on me. Well, we're about to get the logs. As much as I like no, don't want a hoe. I need shovel. Shovel. I want to get rid of that. Okay, normally I'd be like, oh, we should keep it, but right where we're putting our house. I'll upgrade those eventually to. Oh. Still 4 people inside. This is gonna sound great. I mean, 2.5 is great. Yep. Where's the water facing? Right there. So we want it to be nice and facing the water. Oh. Obstacle, we actually need to get rid of one. There's all the isn't, so we're gonna get that too soon. This just doesn't want to get over so quickly, because that's useless. Yeah, we're gonna handcraft a house, definitely. We can, right here. Maybe I can chop that down, which is kind of in the way. I kind of want to build a little bit further out, which means I actually do need to chop down this one. As long as it doesn't fall on me, we're all good. Twigs from here. I'm gonna get this one just to be sure. Right here. Okay, that birch tree that's in the way there too. Trees in the way, but I want that slightly over more. Angle that. Getting real technical with it. Actually just go, no, let's go to right here. I'll get slightly higher. That doesn't even get rid of this maple tree though. Nope, don't care. I know everything's gonna break. Sucks losing the maple tree, but make it work. Alternative look if you look right here. I don't like that as much. Plus it's campfire anyway. That will go away until the end of the season. So I guess we're kind of stuck putting it right here. Just collect the stone. Okay, we're actually going down the house now. Actually, what do we want right here? We want a window right here. We can put a window. Turn this wall with a window. And this would be a regular stone wall. And this view from this way. We get this view from. Actually, can we go on? Let's set it right here. Actually, 'cause we can look up here. It'd be nice. We're gonna set this to a regular wall. Like looking out here, we get a nice little view. Eventually, we'll probably break this house down at some point and replace it with a better one once I have the technology points for it. But... Right, we need planks, which I need. Right. Yep, planks is an issue. We're probably either buying them or stealing them. Because they don't, as long as they don't catch me doing it, they can't prove it was me. Stumps, but we'll worry about that later. We're gonna need a little wood cutting place at some point. Buildings. Extraction. We need a woodshed. Which we should be able to get pretty soon. Hopefully. Or we can just steal the planks. I mean, works. Looking at these, because I do kind of want to get some. We get a nice little barn. We get some. We get a little field going though. Spear. Look at this one that's right behind my house, because that one could be a liability later. Some nice, relaxing tree cutting. A little bit of. Nothing too crazy. In the meantime, back to that. Okay. We just need planks now. Get nice water right I'm about to actually take a bath in and clean myself up, but I'll get the job done. That said, I'm gonna need to get some planks. And as I don't have enough for anything right now, we'll make it work. At that site nearby. Check that over much. My bread, that's good. Wine bottle, useful. Carrot neck wine. Coins. Heroes, we got. Cherry wine. Sell for a lot. Bundle apple juice is pretty nice. It's a rock for stone. Relatives. Campfire. It's a nice quiet evening. Most people here are going to be seeing this on YouTube, so whoever is seeing this, regardless of whether on Twitch or YouTube, I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, whatever time of day it is, morning for you, evening. If you're enjoying this, make sure you go ahead and, if you're seeing this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, and I'll be consistently pumping out VODs of what I'm playing. We got the Twitter page, we got the Twitch page, we got the YouTube page. And you do, just I think I even have my own little Discord. And for those that might be interested, I do little stuff for Marshmallow as well. If you ever do want to ask me any questions, that's an easy spot to do so. Or if you just want to give me a nice little comment for me to respond to. I'll try to get around to answering those as soon as possible. Alright, well, it's time to commit thief. As long as no one can prove I was here. Faster sometimes. Especially strength. So I can probably go hunt like some rabbit or something if I really need to. Hey people. Go people. weirdly specific, 44%.
Want to hang out with me because I'm childish. I'm not childish. They're childish.
It's good for you, man. You're a little too close, though. I don't actually feel comfortable taking those planks nearby.
Spring is when you feel like it.
You know I'm here. I am a ghost. They won't know as long as they don't know it's me. And stealing all the planks, all the local planks. Plank shortage, not caused by me at all. Anything inside here? Planks. And a copper hat. And fire, we're gonna need those. Sticks. Stones. Another wooden hammer. I really don't care, because as long as they don't see me take it, that's the important part. Oh no, I got caught. Oh well. It's -1 twice. I didn't even realize this. Someone. Oh, I see. He came by right into both of you. It's -1. It's not that bad. I can easily just do something small to help out someone. Given the low value of the plank anyway, probably helps it. Oh. And to be fair, it's not like I could really get anyone. Because I get 100, and I believe I specifically need 250 for my next person anyway, so it's not like it makes a difference. Didn't even realize someone was walking across. Oh well. I don't know, you don't know I'm doing that plank, you don't know if I'm looking at it tenderly examine the plank. Logs, I don't need the logs. Any planks in here? No one knows. Okay, planks anywhere. Dude, and that's in a really nice little safe spot too. I want to see that. Hello.
How do you do?
I'm troubling you?
Have a nice
No,
day.
no, I just wanted to say hi. It'd probably be a lot easier if I went to sleep. And none of you know what's inside the house. Stealing in there. I know, the immediate gameplay. Huh, what's he gonna do as soon as he gets in? Thief. Anyone remotely close? and those planks ain't gonna get caught. Obviously, they'll add up quickly. I need like 48 of them or some such. Its stick is counted as stolen. It's a sure. Because maybe a kid was using it or something. I can steal the remote. It's just worth holding. I'm gonna take it. Worth it. Worth the risk. Planks. Salt. Bullshit, I can use this to sell later. Okay, someone definitely saw that, yeah. Ah, there she's right there. I got her before, actually, with a fine. That means only once. Well, yeah, I don't really care. Again, I can easily just raise that up. Do a couple small quests. Problem is, I really don't have as much opportunity. I need those planks specifically. Fortunately, there's not an easy supply. That's not what I wanted to do, but that works too. Fortunately, there's not an easy supply of planks. Villages.
Do you have dice?
I'm not about to go focus an entire other thing down just to be able to finish my house. And I say I'm probably technically doing that anyway, but take a lot. Fuck me, fertilizer. Planks, 5 over. That's important. No one knows I'm here. Not worth the risk right now. Might be someone nearby. If there is, I am definitely gonna get caught. This. Those are all worth the risk. I'm gonna head back. We're gonna try and finish up the house. If I need already. Oh, chest. Okay, well. That works. Stones. I'm just a screwman collecting stones. I'm a suspicious little man. Alright, we come back over this way. Check over here first. Here, stones from here. Our stones. Planks. Yeah, we need stones to fly a roof. I, an upstanding lawful citizen, does no crime. I will not be accused of such heresy. Hearsay, rather. Difference between heresy and hearsay. Cow. Not for those ones. I definitely caught being there. close stone again. But that's we are definitely going to be making another stone house. So with that, honestly, just gonna be smarter. Get a bunch of that stone now. Plus, the stone house will decay slower. And it'll be a lot easier to rotate her. Like a wattle house, which would be easy to build, but an excess of sticks, but it'll also decay a lot quicker as well, which we want houses that aren't going to be a pain to manage. I have no idea if this is just gonna be a one-off thing where I'm just playing this for one stream, or if I might just play this a little bit in the future. We'll have to see how I'm feeling. If I can get some other people to play this with me. If I can, then we're definitely coming back to this. Otherwise, I'm gonna be fully transparent and say that this might just be a one-time thing. Be 9 short. Well, might as well. I feel like some of my planks just got eaten. Oh, never mind, I'm actually not crazy. I am just crazy. 3, 2, 1, bang. Just need 9 more planks. We actually have a house. So I'll see what the quests are. If it's something like kill X number of animals, probably shouldn't be that bad. I'm just a humble not thief. Unfortunately, if I have to resort to thievery just to survive, well, I'll be an upstanding citizen afterwards. Iron ore, we got some sticks, bag of coins. And plus, we also don't pay taxes the first year. We're putting tax fraud in the first year. Oh man, we need to work on that stamina. Gotta do some leg day. I have no supplies. No supplies are mine though. So glad I thought that. Would you? Literally right there. Who saw me? Is it the Wagoneer? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I need those planks more. I can take a small hit of -1 repeatedly. I mean, what are we at right now? We're not doing too bad. This is not great, but I'm running my alright, that's not bad. Again, basically nothing. So that'll be a lot easier for me to actually do stuff to boost my reputation later. Get faster there. I just banned it. Makes sense. Head back. Listen, I just need to borrow a few planks from my house. Townspeople will understand. I won't exactly have a sawing place. Oh, why don't you just make them? Well, I need tiny planks to be able to do that. Well, why don't you just buy some? I can pay you back for them afterwards. We borrow those planks, I'll pay you back for them later. I'm doing something. Give me one moment to check. Okay. Yep. Okay, so it's actually a little earlier than I thought it was. I have my 258 sticks. Not excessive at all. 39 sticks. Berries are unripened. Come here. Shink him in the... Oh no, he's got rabies. He's got rabies. Shovel. Wow. 3 fur, 3 meat. We can cook the meat, so that shouldn't be an issue. Some stones. We'll need those later. Stoneify everything. just a little pizzazz. Anyway, we got. Alright, also right back up still. Some roasted meat. Actually, I'm gonna put some of the items that I'm not gonna need in here right now. That's not what I meant. I'm not really a bow guy. Sell it, but we can keep that for later to sell. Care about those. We'll keep the iron ore for later because we need iron, obviously. Those. That. Bottom, we'll keep those, that'll be useful. Hold on to that, 'cause it'll be useful. Bread. Here's strawberry burger too. Yeah, I think that covers basically everything we want. I guess I'll make some snowballs out of the air. Containers, like a small wicker basket right here. At least temporarily. Maybe something. Then I think right now. Let me see real quick. I think we'll call it on this game. I'm going to transition over to a little bit yeah, we're going to call here. Technically I'm going to pause the the stream's still going to be alive. I'm going to end the recording and then refresh in a moment. But stream will still be alive.